2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for round 2 of the Ace Championship. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalan here. Glad to have you back with us. And Rich, as we dig into this second round, our featured player is leading the pack as the round begins.
Yeah, he's out there. He's got the lead. But listen, there's so much golf left to be played in the 72-hole event. Let's see what he can produce.
Let's go out to the first hole.
Awesome stuff.
Second shot here at 1. He's got this left for birdie. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Here comes the putt, and starting off good, and still looking good. This one is gonna go. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Yeah, you miss those bunkers on the right-hand side and put yourself in good position down the fairway. Now you got a decision to make. Do I go for it or do I bail out to the left-hand side and give myself a really good opportunity to get it up and down? This green can be really difficult to find. It's got a lot of undulation to it and a lot of water. However, you get the second shot right, and all of a sudden that third shot becomes a lot easier, and birdies are easy to come by.
About 220 left to the hole. This is a 3-wood. He's got a very long way to go. This one starting left. Man, that was close. 4 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
That is an early message sent as the putt goes down.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Teeing off here on the third.
Par 3, measuring 208 yards, a difficult par 3 to say the least.
A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. Let's check in with Henny.
Setting up this putt 27 feet from the cup.
This is a good stroke. This putt still tracking nicely. Oh, so close. And a tap in left for par. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Par 4, measuring 298 yards. Will the players give it a go or not? Let's find out.
This one is 5 feet away.
This is for birdie.
The putt goes in and that cushion is getting wider.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Well, that'll work there. This is his second shot. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Six feet remaining to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Well, our leader has built quite a comfortable advantage here. It's 7 shots as we head to the next. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Oh, well done. Well, this looks a rather familiar position. I feel this approach is from the same spot as yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Club up. I like this play.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. A putt here to move to 16 under par. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This one looks like it's going to break right to left.
And that will drop in for birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole.
Time now for a par 5, the 7th.
For those that find the fairway, missing that fairway bunker in the middle layup zone wise, not a problem. If you hit in the rough, uh-oh, we got issues now. Put yourself in position for your third with a good third shot. You can control the spin to a green that sits up above you just slightly. Still a wonderful birdie opportunity, even if you can't reach it in 2.
That is going to work. What a great shot on the par 5, on and 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
What a shot there for eagle. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Over to number 8, it's a par 3.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Pulling hybrid out of the bag. That was just a few inches away from perfection. This putt left for birdie. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
It's a tough read, but it's got a little bit of left to right break on it.
He makes the putt and extends his lead. As we move on to the next hole, his lead is 10 shots. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
This is a really good driving hole. Only the longest in the game are to carry the bunkers down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right-hand side. You can leave yourself a little bit longer second shot than maybe you'd like, but this is a very inviting green. This is a really good birdie opportunity to finish off the front 9.
A lot to like about that one. Let's see what the featured player can do from about 160 out. Going with 8-iron here. That's another green and reg.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
6 feet remain.
This for back-to-back birdies.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Let's see what happens here on the 10th.
Driver not really necessary on this shortish par 4. Just a 3-wood for position. Second shot goes to a green that runs diagonal of the players. There is a couple of really good and tough pin placements that are back left.
Setting this one up from about 100 yards away.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
7 feet remains. Oh, that birdie would have been a big boost to the card. A short one left for par. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
Here we are at the 11th hole, a par 3.
The good thing about this hole is it's long in length, but it's got a massive green that doesn't have a lot of movement. What it does have is from left to right and a little bit from back to front. A generous green on a long par 3, great design.
And this from the greenside rough. Ooh, that almost went down. And he needs this to save par. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
That's disappointing. And this one will be for bogey. And the putt goes, and it'll be his first bogey of the event. Sitting at 19 under now after that hole. The 12th hole is a par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. This putt is from 14 feet.
A really good look at birdie.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to break to the right.
Ah, the birdie just slides by. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
A blindish tee shot here for these players. You want to keep it down the left-hand side as best possible. That way it opens up the angle into the green, but you also get a better look at this green that is surrounded, jam-packed by 5 really deep bunkers.
His second shot here. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. This putt is 16 feet to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, nice looking putt. Oh, what a putt. And after that hole, sitting now 20 under par. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Nothing out there except for fairway, fairway, and more fairway. Tee it high, let it fly, because this hole is long. Second shot will play about a half a club downhill to a green that chases away from you ever so slightly. Be wary of that right hand pin position. That can be mean.
That'll work there. Time for the second shot at the 14th.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. Putting for birdie here. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
It's got some bunkering down the left-hand side that you got to avoid. Be mindful of that, so driver may not be the play off the tee. You find the fairway, you got just a short iron second shot to a green that's pretty receptive. You should be thinking birdie from the middle of the fairway.
This one appears to be fairway bound. Let's go down to Henny.
Setting up here from about 140 yards. Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
Now this putt for birdie. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Wow, he's going to like that one. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
It's just the slightest bit of break, and it's moving right to left.
And that one will drop. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. The 17th hole is a par 4.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
going and going and going.
This one is right at it. I thought that was going to go in. And now a 6-footer is left. He makes the putt and extends his lead. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. We close out the back nine with a par 5.
Oh, this is a great par 5. You got a little speed slot down the left-hand side, carry those bunkers, and all of a sudden that golf ball is going to go chasing down the fairway. From there, though, you got to be mindful. You got a massive ravine fronting this green. And this green, you do have room to miss it on the left-hand side, but it's not a very easy up and down. A great finishing hole that you can make 3 on easily, 6s as well.
That's a really nice shot.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
That's how you take on a par 5.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
This putt is from 17 feet away. Henny, how tricky is this one?
A huge right to left swinger.
That looked good for a while. A birdie on 18 to close out the round. And the second round comes to an end, and they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon.